We have to talk. You know, when your father and I met, I was very young. It was 2006, and my family had just bought a PS2. And on that PS2, I got something that I adore to this day. The Sims 2, baby. And that is exactly where I met your father. We bonded over that. That was a beautiful game full of whimsy and barbecue chicken. Me and your father really hit it off. I loved him to death even when he was playing blocks with that Bella bitch. But baby, they've got a word for when you meet girls that young now. It's called preschool love at first sight. And my friend Tilda said it's pretty problematic. And your father and I had some really good times all through that first stage of our life and right into the next. I was around 10 when he really changed as a person, but it was for the better. Just embraced freedom. He was a worldly man. He went to Egypt, he went to Paris, and he let me pick out any color bedspread I wanted. I spent thousands of hours with your father, and when I wasn't with him, I pulled out graph paper during grade school and drew our dream house so that I could go home and show him. When the teacher asked me to write down what I wanted to be when I grew up, one of the first things I wrote was an architect. He inspired that in me. I am not an architect now, but he inspired me to dream. But then it was 2014, and I was just so excited to get married to him. I was ready to spend the rest of my life with this man. And he changed. It happened slow at first. I thought it was just a phase. Maybe he's a little depressed and feeling a little empty inside. So I stuck by him because I believed that in his heart, he was still the man I met in 2006. But baby, he wasn't. It got bad for a while. The girls, they talk about something called financial abuse. It's when someone takes all your money and promises that they'll give you a really good DLC. And then when you open that DLC, it's a bunch of nothing. And your father, he just got greedier and greedier and greedier. He had always been a worldly man, but that business trip he took to Saudi Arabia, it was never the same after. He came back a neglectful parent to you. It wasn't just affecting me now, it was affecting you. He came back and he was pinching pennies so hard despite having millions in the bank. He was going and robbing your piggy bank. And I know I never told you that. I know I told you the cat ate your coins. But the cat didn't. I have been a loyal wife because I cared about you. I even got your father's name tattooed on me when I was 19. But truthfully, your father and I have been separated for years. And in 2019, I set eyes on our neighbor, Alex. And Alex was kind. He made promises he knew he could keep. He didn't demand any of my money. I gave it to him for free on his Patreon for 6 months. He knew I was going through things with your dad, and he didn't want to interfere. He just wanted to be a shoulder to lean on. None of this is Alex's fault. This has been in the works for quite a while. Your father and I are not happy. Sometimes I pull up the family album and I really just stare at what we were. It's gone now. I know not to delude myself now. No fault divorce is an option. But truth be told, he is at fault in this divorce. No matter whether you decide to live with your father or live with me and Alex, or even, split custody, I can do weekends. Don't worry, baby, it's up to you. And Yes, Alex and I did get engaged a few days ago. I just want you to know that you and your brother will always have a place in my heart. He would miss you if you didn't come live with us, but I don't want to guilt you or nothing. He'll always be here for you to come visit, don't worry, babe. So it's up to you now. I've made my decision, now you can make yours. But I just wanted to tell you this, because I think it's important that I'm honest with you. I love you so much. Do you guys like PS2 Castaway Baby? I did get him for this video. He's kind of cute. That's my baby, my son. Thank you guys for watching this video, however insane it may be. I will always love this game. I will always love The Sims 2. And I'll always love The Sims 3, no matter the glitches it may have. Please like and subscribe. I always wanted to do like videos on YouTube for Sims 3. Unfortunately, I was very young, but with Paralives coming out, I've just been feeling inspired. Like, I feel that genuine joy in my soul that I truly have not felt since Sims 3 released. I think The Sims 4 genuinely sucked a little bit of the joy and soul out of it for me. So I've been really happy with Paralives. I've been following the project since 2019. I did support the Patreon for a little bit. The first video I saw of it was literally Alex adjusting the windows. I think it was like his first or second Twitter video. So I've been really waiting for this and I'm hyped. And it came out, I've played 19 hours of it already. And I've just been feeling inspired to get creative with it. I really want to do some speed builds. I'm also a writer, so I wrote this horror flash fiction a while ago. I did make a speed build of the gas station, and I'm hoping to overlay it with a voiceover of me reading my story. So if you guys want to kind of tune in for some really weird videos about Paralives, like and subscribe. Even when he was playing blocks with that Bella bitch, we really, you know... What is this? What is this? Lives is my new best friend. Bye.